First, though, in 1976, His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales set about creating a charity which would improve the lives of disadvantaged young people throughout the UK.
That charity became the Prince's Trust, and to date it has supported over 800,000 young people and make them achieve their dreams and fulfil their potential.
Well, yesterday, Prince Charles threw a little soiree to celebrate the Trust's 40th anniversary. Holly and I were lucky enough to be...
First time I've ever been.
Invited to Buckingham Palace.
First time I've ever been. It was incredible.
You are not allowed, if you go to a Buckingham Palace garden party, you are not allowed to take photographs. So it's worth remembering.
So where did that come from?
No, that's
How did that happen?
Molly in the background, my eldest daughter, and Steph. I thought it could look like I was at a boating lake somewhere. I could be anywhere.
I can't believe we're fessing up to this. I'm never going to be invited back. And I might have had my phone facing the wrong way, and whoops! I don't know how that happened.
You could be in the park. You could be anywhere.
We could be anywhere, yes. Not giving anything away. But it was so lovely.
Oh, I bumped into Alison on the way out. This is... so we're outside the gates there, so that one's allowed.
Right.
This is what she got up to when she went in.
Yeah, that music's nice, but have we got something with a bit more oomph? Like it. After all, this is a party to celebrate.
It's 40 years.
It's 40 years.
That's what we're celebrating.
During which the Prince's Trust has supported a staggering
825,000 young people.
aged between
13 to 30.
And many of those cottoned on to how vital the Trust could be for
kids who have been faced with adversity in life and didn't really know where to turn, what to do, and the Prince's Trust has just given them that little bit of extra luck they needed, and that is an amazing thing in itself. So to be here and celebrate this big birthday is just a joy.
That's why I brought the band in
Thank
for you.
Just for me.
Did you like that?
Alison's so kind.
as the party continues and His Royal Highness is bonding with more than 5,000 Prince's Trust supporters and those who his charity has helped, such as Ruth.
Before I did the Prince's Trust, I have ME, with chronic fatigue syndrome, chronic pain, and I'd been out of work for a year and a half. Doing the Prince's Trust programme showed me that actually I am worth something and that I can achieve things. The opportunities that it's given me have been amazing. I worked in a graphic design studio and doing that gave me the confidence to go to college, and then I did a degree.
Do you ever think about where you'd be if you hadn't had the Prince's Trust?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here. I suffered severe depression. I thought about taking my own life, and if I hadn't have had the Prince's Trust come along when it did, yeah, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Just one of the many success stories symbolised by this portrait made from images of those who have been involved with the Prince's Trust, presented by Joan Collins and Gemma Arterton. And from a prince to a kingsley, Sir Ben to be precise. What does he think is the secret of the Trust's success?
The key to the success is really listening to young people, really listening to their plights, to their cries for help, and understanding and recognising when a potentially very successful young life has been very dangerously interrupted.
You know, that's what Prince Charles and the Prince's Trust have done so well. And he's not just kind of like saying things in a flimsy manner, he's making things happen, and he's really, as we can see today, changing these people's lives and giving them opportunities they need.
Hear, hear. Well, you know what they say, life begins at 40, and I can't wait to see what the Prince's Trust can achieve in the next 40 years. But for now, tea time.
Are we going to have a cup of tea in the tent?
It'll be my second.
Let's go. Come on.
It's brilliant.
I was so scared of dropping anything because you get a little plate, and the plate's got a little circular dip in it that your teacup fits in perfectly. So it's quite good. So you see people walking around. I was like, they're walking with cups of tea. How are they not spilling them? And it's because it's slightly.
It's genius.
Wholesome. It's genius. And then the plate's got a little space for your cake. I had Battenberg.
But also, you had a little Battenberg. I had a carrot cake.
Did you?
But what I hadn't had before was, the cucumber sandwiches, obviously, which is lovely. Little bits of mint in the cucumber sandwiches, which is very posh, but lovely ideas, worth a try. Where do all the crusts go?
I don't know.
What do they do with the crusts?
I don't know.
Anyway,
They
it was
were
a very,
perfect,
very
though.
lovely day, and we're both very proud to be ambassadors.
Yes.